Hi guys, Nicholas here from the Southern Islands, and we are back with the Topical Hour GX podcast. This time, episode 60! 60! And just so happens 60 can divide by 3 because there's only like 3 of us here.
I mean, Bryan probably wasn't in the first 20 lah.
Oh
It's
yeah,
true.
true.
It's true.
And you still hold the record for being the only one in every podcast.
Also true.
Well, not wrong.
I only missed one.
Not wrong
Quitter.
too.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Anyway, of course, as you can see, we are missing our guest star Reuben. It's not here.
Thinned out the fats.
Thinned out the fats for sure. One of them has gone to Iceland after a not so amazing showing at EUIC. We will talk about EUIC.
Hey, in his defense, it was a promising start.
Yes, it was a promising start.
It was a very promising
That
start.
was his whole Pokemon career, bro.
A promising start.
He always had a promising start, then in the end say, oh no lah, the card in the price, I didn't draw it.
So that old school
You know-
memes are with like the black, with like the frame, the black frame, then there's the picture of him, then just back it down there. You know, a promising start.
Those the yearbook photo. The yearbook photo.
Yeah, photos. Promising.
I legit, because I had friends over that night. The friends that were learning how to play Pokemon.
They have more friends learning how to play Pokemon.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's the same too. It's the same.
Oh.
Yeah. So they were over and they were learning how to play Pokemon. Then we had EUIC on the screen, we were watching, I was keeping track of the scores lah. Then I was like, by the time they left, which was about close to midnight, I was like, hey, you have 4-2 not bad got chance. Then I went to sleep, then I woke up in the morning, 5-4, huh? What the hell happened?
Things. Well, it wasn't a tie lah.
We almost had the invincible Singapore.
Invincibles.
I really wanted him to like just draw all the way. So
Yeah, that'd be really cool, it'd be the invincible one.
The invincible.
Sorry, didn't mean to derail the conversation. Please go back to introductions.
Right. First, you must intro the guy who is expanding the Pokemon community, not only with his friends, but also his cousin also. Bryan Quah! Who else is next?
Codename Cancerous.
What?
Nothing.
Why is it cancer?
Okay, to be honest, if I were to say you'll be you're a cancer to the Pokemon society.
I know.
Huh?
Cancer?
Because he spread.
Yeah, of course. Because we spread rapidly.
Yeah, he spread rapidly, so he's like the cancer. Right.
No wrong.
Some other tumor, they stay there for too long, need to be removed. But he's the fat cancer cell. Yeah.
I don't know whether to be pleased or upset. But thank you. I think it's a compliment.
You got KPI or not for how many people that you bring into Pokemon per year?
You said one eh?
He
Huh?
never bring in people.
I never bring anybody.
That's why he has me ma.
Also, we have the person who will be featured soon in a major newspaper.
Near you.
No.
Boss Thomas!
Best shot GGG!
Best shot! Liao got MediaCorp interview. Now got this what do you call it?
Oh my god.
Major newspaper.
Dude, you know what we need to do?
What?
It just hit me.
What?
We need to freaking get the newspaper, frame it up, and put it at the shop.
Are you telling
you
anybody I'm buying 5 copies?
For fuck.
We need to frame it up like the kopitiam, right?
Yeah. They do
They
it.
put it there, they don't frame it, they laminate it.
Laminate.
And then they put it at the front.
We put behind here lah for our podcast background. We put the podcast background.
You're enjoying too much this shit, bro.
Dude, it's great shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh my god, you should have been there. Seriously,
If-
you should have been there.
if one of us got interviewed for freaking newspaper,
Yeah.
you would have done the same shit.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So look, we learn from you. Thank you, boss.
If you were at GGG during the interview, you would have seen a different side to Thomas. A kinder side. A nicer side. A side that you rarely ever see.
We've seen twice
Yeah, see twice already.
since we've known him.
No. The first time was this.
I die a little inside every time this happens.
Every second I'm wondering, why is Bryan not here? You know why Bryan wasn't here? Because he was actually winning a GBL. Hey! Congratulations.
Someone was giving me shit about not joining the Pidgeot squad last time, right?
Welcome to the club.
2 weeks.
Welcome to the club.
I took it personally, lah.
No wonder you were hardcore. Just like go join everything.
I went into the mountain.
I went to the mountain. Go
It's
That's
nice
training.
to join the events when there's top people not wrong. You sneaky little piece of shit.
Hey! That's why I didn't put myself down for judging that weekend either.
He's smart. You see? That's when you get the Pidgeots. Not like mine at home lah. You saw where it is.
I don't know.
You know, so the earthen vessel, right? I left it in the
Plastic.
the case. I put it there next to it. You ask me why the heck you could display this thing next to on my table? You come see what the fuck is this earthen vessel?
Just like bulk. Just look like a piece of bulk there. That's why you put bulk on your table. Then you say, oh, this one is the earthen vessel. I said, what the fuck? Like, what are you so proud of? I don't understand.
I got elected.
Oh.
Yeah. I got walked in. I should frame that one. So my walk-in, my duck one.
Tough. And of course, we have Mr. Pidgeot walk-in earthen vessel here, Nicholas Yong.
Yay! I didn't even mean to play at GG, but somehow I got
didn't
in.
mean to play. Yeah.
Somehow just want to come early and make me use my injured finger to play FIFA with him.
Yes, yeah. And then deny Yongxiang of the slots.
Some.
Oh yeah, you're talking about
Move to the TYS!
Move to the TYS! Move! What's his score at EUIC?
Some. That's his score.
Yeah.
Yes.
All I know is like within the first 4 rounds, right, he was not on my watch list anymore.
No.
I had a series of people I was watching out for, right? But I think round 4 or 5 he wasn't there anymore.
Damn. He's looking for
but you know who else was on my watch list? Yu Xian. Mr. 004.
Whoa, the king. The
no
king.
one
Invincible.
Invincible.
What? Suddenly from not on my watch list became on my watch list. I was like,
a true
004.
invincible.
Can we do a 005?
I like how Noel's answer, like, quote to him was, play faster. Bro, just play faster. Like what the fuck, bro?
Well,
Was
without
he playing at Stolex store or something?
no
I'm
lah.
pretty sure he's playing Guardi, bro.
Yeah, because he was training the whole time. He got coaching for it also too. But anyway, since someone who talks a lot in the podcast isn't here, maybe we might actually finish faster than regular.
Yeah,
time.
nice. Okay, he doesn't talk a lot.
He just talks.
He just
Very long.
takes a while
To get to the
make his
point.
Yeah.
Okay. We will go straight to the point with our topics today. So of course, EUIC, we'll talk about the Singaporeans who are making the trip there and are probably enjoying right now in Iceland.
Are we getting a vlog?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
All the footage I have now is the invincible guy sending himself walking into the EUIC. That's all.
Nice.
That's the only video I have.
Oh no! We also have another video.
Of what? And that.
And
one
that,
of the Keith snoring. That's the 3 video.
Oh my! Hey, you know that could make for great content. Maybe we should just combine the 3. This is my EUIC journey. Then you put that Yu Xian walking in.
Yeah.
Right. Then the next stream is Edmund doing the
004.
dancing.
004.
Dancing.
That's
And then after that, end of the journey.
That could be the YouTube short.
That could be the ultimate piece of content.
My God, it might get 1 million views. Maybe.
Okay, so
Also,
what else is on the list?
In addition to Brian's GBL, we'll talk about all the GBLs, what we know, because there's so many GBLs, we just can't keep up. Thank you, TPC,
so
for
many
the GBL.
GBL, but not enough promo.
Hey, not wrong.
But
Not
like,
wrong.
You know, it's our general election.
Yeah, give the vote.
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's like I don't know lah. What's the point? We give you all the GBL, then not enough promo. Then the promo have to wait. Then everything.
It's first people want to play. People want to play, like how people also
true.
want to play at the international events.
Like remember what we
Yep.
said before? We said
Not enough events.
we said not enough events, and we rather play than
No
get the
promo.
promo, right?
Correct. So now they're playing
now
lah. Yeah.
they're listening.
Maybe don't listen to our podcast too much. Like just occasionally watch.
Cannot, they must watch every episode, that's why. Also, there are also nearby TPCI Regionals that you can go and travel. We'll talk about that as well.
Well, if you don't get elected in the local events, you can always fly over and register ahead of time
And try and win.
and try to win
And then get Worlds invited.
and get your world.
I will also tell you
cash prize.
I will also tell you a secret hack.
Hidden gem.
Hidden gem. Also, a little bit about the meta shift that's been shifting very quickly since the format change. Then EUIC came up, which also affected our GBL. So how we talk about that. When do we think Ultra Ball is gonna start? When Season 3 gonna start? And the hottest topic at GG is why is the Drowsy from SV1 expensive?
$100.
Fuck. Is it $100?
I've never seen Ming so angry.
Why is he angry?
I've seen it multiple times.
Oh, but I rarely see lah. But first time I
Just
see him like
in his life, he don't like a lot of impasses. Once he reach an impasse, he cannot answer. He gets very frustrated.
Oh, no wonder.
Fair enough.
Okay, we start with EUIC first. So, a ton of Singaporeans made the trip
15,
over.
right? I counted.
Yeah, it was for the very rare time.
But I don't count like
double digits.
Haruki and Yuki. I think it's 15.
Yeah. And Ryan Tan UK?
I haven't done UK.
So what, 18 in total lah.
If
You
you count
count
Ryan,
them
maybe,
lah.
no, I count 15 include Ryan. I think there maybe 17 like that.
Oh, so, well, 17. If you, that's a very, very sizable number, you know.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Because
of people.
I mean, I would like put the thing up lah. They show the nation,
Ah,
how many
yeah.
people playing. Like there's one Indonesian,
Yeah,
Then there's three Malaysians.
yeah,
Yeah.
Team Daniel,
Three Malaysians.
Yeah.
Team
sorry.
Daniel, Indonesia.
Mali was in the Ireland flag. So
Yeah.
So among the Singaporeans, the ones who got through to day 2 was Ryan Tan in bracket UK, Noel, Edmund. Yes.
Do we consider Haruki Singaporean?
Yes.
He's still flying our flag, right? On the
No,
shirt?
he flies Malaysia, I think. Oh, in the shirt is
No,
Singaporean.
on our shirt.
Yeah, the shirt is Singaporean, but you know the country that he's playing under is Malaysia.
True.
But still Haruki, yes, Haruki.
Haruki.
Got it.
One of us.
Yeah, one of us. And he was close to top cutting, right?
So close.
Very,
man.
very close.
He lost his win in the end. It was such a sad thing to see.
That guy really going for big things. I won't be surprised if one day he might actually just win Worlds.
You know, right? I still remember last year during Worlds, right? Haruki said this. Sorry, not Haruki. Yuki said this. He said, "Okay, this is our plan for next season." And I was like, "Okay, listen out. I will fly Haruki to all the big events, all the regionals around that's nearby. That's
Seriously?
doable. That's doable lah. So the Australian ones, the EUIC, you know, those kind of things. right?
EUIC is nearby.
No, as in,
That's in
that's a
like-
big event, ma. It's a big event, right? I'm not sure if they're planning on going NIC, but I know UIC was planned. I know Perth Regionals was
Like
planned.
EUIC is the biggest, I think. Like
Correct,
the most amount of
correct.
people.
And
Should be
Haruki
NIC
will
though.
qualify.
NIC, yeah.
Haruki will qualify for Worlds through TPCI. Then Sosuke will dominate the local.
That's a good idea. That's a good
So,
idea.
but the thing
Both
is,
brothers can go.
I don't know about Malaysia. So is there like a very like substantial amount of like junior division?
No, I think they just don't want each other. They don't want the two brothers to clash.
But the thing is, they can both qualify. What?
cannot 1%.
One needs to win the nationals MBL.
And
The
one
other
is-
one
is the top one.
Is the top one.
Oh, it's
And-
not like 4-5 people go on.
No.
And the problem is that by their standard, the number 1 of the ranking and the number 1 of the MBL will like
Oh.
usually be the same person in the case of Haruki lah.
But in this case, it may be possible for Sosuke to get first in rank,
Yep,
which is
yep.
I think what he's currently holding, and then Haruki to win MBL
Wait. So Sosuke is first in rank.
for juniors.
It's like 5 year old, bro.
For juniors,
Their family
because
level.
he won. I think the first PB. He won PBL. I think.
Oh.
the blood lah, the blood. I think it's the blood lah.
If I'm not wrong, If I remember
The
correctly.
same Sosuke that stands for the chair to play, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
Okay.
Who needs
Nice.
adult assistance sometimes to shuffle.
Yes.
That same kid, yes.
Can.
What are we doing with our lives? So, are you considering to go to an IC? Don't ask this guy lah.
Ooh. Not this year.
No, I mean next season.
Oh yeah, probably, maybe we'll see.
Like, I am thinking about EUIC next season. I'm actually thinking about it.
You know he's not there. He's not there for the UIC lah.
You-
Come on, you know like dude, just stop this bullshit. You know you're not going there for the Pokemon. lah.
Why? Look, I'm wearing a luck. It's a skill shirt, not wearing a football jersey.
You know what? I should have expected it. I don't know why I didn't. That's on me. That's on me.
Well, at least I won't be someone who, like, you know, who say that Arsenal game happening on the next day, but actually the Arsenal game happening on that day
It's
itself.
pretty good. So I asked Keith.
Yeah, sorry.
It's pretty good. Sorry, I said Keith, since you're there, and you are like a football fan,
Huh?
so will you go watch a match?
Yeah.
Then he said, but not a lot of good matches. The week, you know, that they are there.
Okay.
Then I said, not bad. I got Arsenal, West Ham.
Ah.
That was like 3 days ago. I tell him.
Okay.
I said, oh, okay. Then on the day 2 of the event, right? I said, please tell me you're not at the fucking event area because he never qualified day 2.
Yeah.
I said, don't tell me you're there. Don't fucking waste your time. He's there.
Okay.
Then I asked him, so are you watching any football match? He said, I'm watching Arsenal. Maybe we're watching Arsenal and West Ham tomorrow. Then I take out my phone. I look. You know when he messaged me that, right? That match is in 1 hour. Then I said, what the fuck, bro? What are you watching? Like the female one? I'm fucking confused. Then he like, fuck, go scam me. That was the end of the conversation.
I look at the match, the message box. Hey, is Keith there now? I can't find him, man. Where is he?
He's at the Excel. You know what you doing there? I told him already. You never qualify the first day. The second day, just don't go.
Side event specialist, ma.
Maybe lah,
Side
maybe
event
lah.
specialist. Maybe they come back
Enjoy
with something.
the event.
Enjoy.
Because you fly all the way there already. Then you know.
It's true.
Yeah, it's good to tour around.
Yeah, it's good to explore the cities that you go. I mean, that's the whole fun of traveling for Pokemon as well,
But
right?
instead, they will just probably eat McDonald's and just sit at the Excel there. Yeah.
Oh, eat burger lobster.
Outside, yeah.
I saw eat burger lobster.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's why, like, Okay, also we can like talk about like when you go to all this IC, what's your usual plan? Okay, just saying that you don't qualify for day 2. Would you still go back there? Would you like go to the Pokemon Center? I don't know that the Pokemon Center now, because now is you need all the ticket to go in.
Yeah, correct.
So like, would you go back to the venue? You know, sit down there, watch people play. Or would you like?
I think it depends on if you're traveling with friends or not, and whether you have friends playing in the events. Right?
And like also the fans want to go support the fan playing day 2, you know. So at the same time they can play the side event, you know, or like walk and enjoy the.
I mean, it also helps that, you know, because usually during these big events, right, there's no lunch breaks as well, right? So, for example, during Worlds, I was grateful for my wife bringing me food lah. Right, so like in between matches, I don't have to go out, find food, come back in.
Shout out Kim.
Yeah, shout out to Kim, you know.
Who don't watch the podcast, but shout out to Kim and you.
Thank God.
And endure Brian's bullshit.
It's true. It's true.
Every day.
Officially.
Yeah, so you know, I think like definitely playing that supportive role to other friends is nice lah.
I got an actual video of Ishan doing it.
Really?
Yeah, he just squire mode and he run away. I think to help people buy things. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, so because like I feel for me it's like, okay, if we are there to play, right?
Yeah.
And then play, okay, if I don't qualify day 2, right? I would like go travel. Right? I would even like obviously the people that go and play, I like still use my phone to watch lah. If they go on stream lah, whatever lah, check on them or something. But I won't physically be there lah.
I think
Because like you go there, you travel there every day, you just every day sit there watch like
Yeah, lor.
no.
But if you're recording vlog, then no choice. What?
So I think there's also another consideration to take, right? Where it also depends on how you plan your trip. For example, if I'm only there for 4 days, right?
Yeah.
Then probably will head out lah if I don't make it to day 2. But if I had planned that, hey look, those 4 days or those 3 days, I will only be at EUIC. But then I've also extended my trip for a week, so I can go and explore since I'm there already.
Yeah.
Right? So I think it also depends on how you plan your trip. Because I know, like, for example, the EUIC guys, right? They dedicate all their time. They're like, look, we're going to be there for EUIC because we're there for EUIC.
Yeah.
Okay.
But after EUIC, we're going to Iceland.
Yeah.
I think that's
But that's not the whole bulk, ma. It's only like 5 or 6 of them.
No, correct.
The rest of the people is usually people they play finish the Sunday, they fly back.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they win or lose, they fly back lah.
Yeah.
So people that want to travel afterwards, they are not technically considered in that group because you plan is a longer trip, ma.
True.
So like for example, you go Australia, for example, like his hometown.
Yeah, his
Like
hometown.
you go Australia,
Correct.
then you go play. Like you don't qualify day 2. Would you like still?
Am I extending my trip?
No, you're not extending your trip. You're going.
No,
back.
then get out lah.
You just get out.
Correct. But at the same time, I think for me, I'll plan my trip a bit differently as well, lah, right? Because I mean, the thing is that you're right, I have friends there. So if I want to do something with my friends, it's also hard for me to keep their plans fluid as well. I can't expect that to happen.
Yeah, so like for example, he traveled with the wife.
Yeah.
So the wife stand there, then watch him play 1 day already. Then he scrap, for example. Then day 2, they will say, hey, we go back there again. Then she say, do what? Oh, we just go there and like hang out with my friends. Then I say, okay. Then I do what? No, I mean,
Do you know what she did? She stood there, she watched me lose 2 matches in a row. Then she was like, maybe it's better if I don't watch. Then she left. Then I won 3 games in a row.
oh, so you're saying that, okay.
Oh, you're saying that she's
yeah.
No,
She don't watch. It's fine. She don't watch.
Then she came back. Then she was like, "Oh, I was like, you're not out yet, right?" I was like, "No, I'm not out yet." Then she was like, "I watch out, then I lose."
Oh. Now we know. That's
No, but also she also made her own plans because we did talk about it before. She's like, "Are you expecting me to be there for the whole day?" I'm like, "No lah, what the heck? Go and do your own shit, what?"
Yeah lah, but the thing is, not everyone's the same so
true
for example,
lah.
you travel in a group or what. So I feel like this traveling part is also quite important. Like when you have a traveling group, like the people that go, usually a group of guys that go, right? They don't really plan. Okay, I'm not talking about Yong Xiang. Okay, that guy plan way too much. But it's like
hashtag splitwise.
Splitwise?
Yeah. So, but
Not
what I
splitwise,
mean is like
Unless you say.
a group of people that go, right? They usually plan. They say, oh, we will all day 2. They'll plan like that, ma.
Yeah.
Then imagine the people, like for example, the group of 6 people go, only 1 person never day 2, right? And 1 person like
Stay sitting, no.
start sitting on. They go there. Then, for example, Worlds, there's a lot of side events and like there's a lot of things for you to go and see lah because they prep the whole area for Worlds.
Yeah.
But for EUIC, it's just like just like one place to play only.
Yeah.
And the deflated Pikachu.
Didn't get deflated.
And Pikachu got deflated. The flying one.
Yeah. So like, there's only one thing to do. Then like, there's nothing much there also.
I don't know. Like if it was me, I don't my character lah. Even if I go with friends, right? Like say day 2 I don't make it,
You will go there.
no lah, go somewhere else lah. But if I have to be there, it means it's just to record a vlog lah. Otherwise, I really can't be bothered. I just go and walk around and do my own thing lor.
Okay. I think got chance with day one also never go. Just go. Go and
The people I go EUIC, they're like, where is Nick? Where is Nick? Oh,
I mean, I know a guy that went to EUIC but never compete.
True.
Huh?
Two guys, no? Is there only one?
One only.
thought
It's
there was
the
someone
Squire
else.
Pro Max.
Squire Pro Max.
Then he's good. Squire Pro Max.
Was it only that is? I
think
thought someone else went as well. Last minute, Terry, you know? No, Terry played.
No, they all the three of them play. I think.
Dennis played also.
No, Terry he went there last minute with another two guys. I think Jaspan and another guy, right? They all got the ticket to play.
Huh?
So that's why they go.
Oh, okay.
You know ticket. I mean, okay, I say
Hey.
yeah, but
Hey, holiday, holiday. He said holiday.
Nice.
Nice. Holiday, he said. Yeah, so you're talking about international events. Brisbane and Melbourne are having regionals actually coming soon. So
Yeah.
let's ask these. Brisbane is happening on 29th to 30th March. So you better rush to try and get. Don't know if you still get it or not. You try to put RK9, see your chance. And then Melbourne is happening from May 17 to 18. So you still got a chance. Keep checking RK9, book your dates. What to do there, Australian?
I'm not Australian. But for Brisbane, beaches are really, really, really good. Gold Coast. You can go theme parks as
trying to
well.
imagine Keith thing going to the beach. You're telling me now Brisbane got beaches and he goes to the beach.
Wait. Do that again. Your Keith, go to the beach.
Can I keep going to the beach?
Hello, Coast Guard. I think there's a beached whale.
Beach whale.
That's wrong.
Oh,
It's not
no.
a whale lah. It's at best like a seal. Or
Seal,
something.
like a
Yeah,
seal.
seal or something lah.
Well, we can't say beach seal.
Yeah. No. But it's like
You know, so the photo means I don't actually mean it. Sorry, Keith.
you have to be sorry. It's the truth. He just exponentially got fatter every time we talk about him.
Hey, divorce there.
You know. There was
a divorce there.
I remember when he came out of BMT that time. He actually slimmed down.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
He's
He's
actually
Alolan
slimmed
now.
down.
Then he like duck.
That was the only time I've seen.
Yeah.
him
Then after that
slim
he
down.
just become Galarian. He just become white. and fat.
Galarian.
He just become.
Galarian.
Yeah. He just I don't know. Then I said, bro, you really fat, bro. They said, no, I'm the same. I said, bro, look at your pants.
Look
He's
at
like-
your pants.
It's like the Spider-Man. It's just holding it. The pants is just holding on. Yeah.
Become a Keith roasting podcast.
Anyways, so Brisbane, you've got the Gold Coast, you've got good beaches, you've got good amusement parks. If you driving is always.
What amusement park is there? Like,
Shit, I can't remember.
is it the one with the koala?
Huh?
Like this is, I've been there long. Like,
I personally don't go to Brisbane for those things. I go. To
I mean,
the
you go
beach.
back to your hometown, your home.
This is not neither
your
of
home,
these.
your home continent.
Neither of these places are places that I've actually stayed in.
Okay.
Perth lah, his hometown.
No, but it's like his home continent.
Oh,
Bro,
continent, home continent.
it's like me saying Singapore is same as Malaysia, bro.
I mean, technically we are lah.
I have
technically-
nothing to say about that.
Is it different?
Different.
Why?
One the money value higher than the other side.
But for Melbourne's is got really really nice vibe going on. It's got coffee, it's got good arts, it's got good beers if you like drinking.
Seems a bit
Sorry,
something.
You can check out the Melbourne Victory shop.
you can. Melbourne is actually
Brisbane Raw.
very 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 accessible.
it's in raw.
So you can just walk or take the.
Feels a bit
free-
hipster, the Melbourne for all you
It
say.
is it is
It's
a
like,
bit hipster.
Bring out your spandex.
Then everything closed earlier, so don't forget. What time closed?
No, actually Melbourne I think
no.
has late night Thursdays or
The fuck is
Fridays.
the late night Thursdays?
So basically they open to Singapore timings lah.
Yeah.
So all the shops open till like 10.
Yeah, if not normally they close at what 6, right?
Yeah, I think 6.
After 6, I see everything just like shut down, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
But yeah, no.
Wow, I like if Ralph go, that'll be quite fun.
Well, wake up,
Wake up,
go down to the shop one time, come out of the shop,
go down 7-Eleven. Go back up.
shaking the
Everything
cancer,
close.
shaking the
And at
cancer.
7-Eleven, right? I think, I guess.
Yes,
they
yes,
have lah.
Yes. It's convenience stores where you can
Convenience
buy some golden gay time.
But yes, Melbourne, coffee capital of the world. So if you go there, please drink some coffee for me.
You're not going, Melbourne?
No, I think I'm in Perth the week before.
Oh, going home. Okay, going back
See?
hometown. Okay. Let's see.
I've got a wedding to attend.
Hometown.
Anyways, let's carry on.
Right. So if you're thinking about these events, please check out rk9.gg and then see when try and follow their X page, I think, to see when registration comes out. Then you quickly.
So actually, I'm quite, how to say, I'm quite curious. Like for example, the Singapore Pokemon is Lapras, ma.
Yeah.
I don't know why lah. But what's the Pokemon for Australia?
Kangaskhan ah.
Hey, yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
Not the what Cloyster.
Cloyster.
Yeah. No, the
The one with the boxing glove one ah. The crab looking lobster thing ah.
Crab-ornable?
Crab-ornable.
no, the what's the thing ah?
Cylinder shape.
No, it's what the
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon?
Dun, dun,
Describe the
dun,
colour.
dun, dun. Yeah.
It's blue, the blue color ah.
With
What's
the
that
big the Cloncher.
What?
No.
Why is Contra? Yeah, it's Contra.
Clawitzer.
What is this? The bigger one? Is the evolution?
With the big
Why-
cannon.
why is it-
Huh?
Why is it there?
Because it's like the shrimp on the Barbie, ma.
Oh yeah.
Bro, it could have
yeah.
been a crab.
Yeah.
A shrimp on the Barbie. Tell me another shrimp Pokemon.
No, it's a Cordon.
It's a corn. Yeah, that's a lobster, bro. Right?
There's
the place where you go to that market to eat like
Oysters.
seafood and
Yeah,
oyster.
yeah.
Then the seagull will come and steal your food in one of
I mean, that's every part of Australia, lah. But yes,
It happened to me. Like not happened to me. I saw it happen in front of me lah.
Actually, Australia got the most amount of dangerous like animals. ma.
Yeah. So
it's true.
Yeah.
There's a saying that down under, everything tries to kill you.
So where you stayed, right, in your hometown, like there any like
Stop
weird
saying
animals?
hometown!
There any like weird animals to put in your house or not?
No, but I've been called once to, because I was a residential advisor there, right?
Yeah.
So basically we had to do like overnight duties and shit like that, right? One time I got called down for overnight duty to help them with the spider problem. I was like, spider? What the hell? Dude, that's normal, man. Like, just take a box and cover it, right? Bro, the spider is the size of my face, man.
Face hugger spider.
But it's not poisonous, like, it's just huge. And
It's the what the
Hanging out there.
hunter spider or something.
Huntsman.
Husband spider.
Yeah, Huntsman spider.
It's hanging out there lah.
It was just hanging out in the corner of the room, and I was just like, yeah,
Let's
that's
take
not
picture.
for me.
Imagine Keith thing in Melbourne and suddenly got one huntsman spider
It's like,
sitting in
bro,
there.
what's a spider? Where? Look at that, hey, bro, the spider where? I never see one. The spider on the other end. Hey, fuck it, swear.
Go, let me take it out. Go, let me take it out.
I cannot see. Then the spider start to turn to his face.
Oh shit! Okay, let's go back down locally here. My hometown. Okay, it's not my hometown, but still. There were a lot of great ball leagues that happened this past weekend. Actually, even from Wednesday,
7.
right? From Wednesday.
From Wednesday, 10.
Yeah.
10?
Just count the whole week
Right.
lah. Count the whole week.
The whole week, whole of last week, I was 10.
So I think it was something like
A
that.
lot of GBLs. Yeah. So we did say please have more GBLs. You don't mind playing, and they gave us GBLs. Cool. And how many GBLs did you play last week?
I think I only played one.
Seriously, the one that you won.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because the week before I was at that card.
One shot on target and one goal.
Yes. One shot on target, one goal, like MU that day.
Yeah. It was. I went for one. Yeah.
And won.
One and I won.
Your
Yeah.
hometown one. The war games.
War games.
War games.
Just that you guys know,
Insert
war games
sticker.
is Bryan Quah's
Insert
home
the
ground.
sticker.
Yeah. Side events.
Now can change to main event specialist.
Yeah. Main event. Main event Bryan Quah.
Main event BQ.
Main event colon BQ. No.
Upgrade already.
No.
So you go into the shop, they got that. No.
Did they bring the shutter down?
I do.
Yeah,
So how many like I noticed that for GBLs, right, especially for last weekend, they were really following close to what's happening at EUIC as well, is it?
I mean, yeah, it was pretty cool because I mean, I think on Saturday, Gerard and I played the exact same 60. Credits to Gerard for the deck list.
Hey. Best friends forever. No. I mean, like, don't watch the podcast one. But beyond this.
We took Godango. We made it rain and both of us managed to win our respective GBLs.
Then did Ash bring Golden Goal though? Did Ash
He did.
play? No. But he didn't make it rain.
He didn't make it rain.
He was a bit late at making it rain.
And I don't think he used the exact
60.
60, yeah. I think he was using another list if I'm not wrong. But yeah, no, so Godango was performing pretty well in first day of EUIC. I think Gretchen went 7-0.
Yep.
9-0 was it?
I think so.
He went X0 basically.
Yeah.
So I think we were both inspired to take the list and play, so we just took the list and we went with it. Went very, very, very well. Then day 2, not sure whether it was just a fast adaptation or whether it was people playing their pet decks, because I think Keenan won with Cloth as well. And I heard another GBL also won with Cloth.
The one with Lugia. Sultan. The Sultan
yeah.
with Lugia.
Hey, Ralph won and Kinun won.
Yeah.
The tag team.
Team Intense Game.
Team Intense Gaming is back.
Yeah, then Lugia won as well. So meta seems to be quite similar. And I think the only reason, or not the only reason lah, but I felt like one of the reasons why that contributed to our win with the Goldango decks was because of the fast adaptation lah. So like I said, really credits to Gerard for actually painstakingly. I think he was watching the video at like 0.5 or something like that.
To make
the list, to make the list, and I think he was like he was 58 cards, correct, or 59 cards, correct. So like really huge credits to him lah for that.
Look at the friendship, man. Friendship, the bond.
Insert the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, the one, the bond of friendship.
Yeah.
Not with me.
You're not Gerard, bro. So you can't keep.
Sorry, you can put it down now. Sorry, man.
We don't watch videos at 0.5 to give you that.
Yeah.
That gives no value to both of us.
I rather see her play AFC even with his poor thumbs. Poor thumbs up.
Dude, that's way worse than me.
I didn't know your thumb was suffering that badly lah. Okay, I didn't know. Well, I don't actually do that. But anyway, yes. Where are all the Gardevoirs? Where are all the Miraidons? Where did they all disappear to?
004.
Miraidons were
there, but not really there. But not really there.
They represented. I'm not sure how much percent they represented, but I think the first one was at 26th place in the Guardian. I think the first one that we saw was 19th place.
Yeah.
So they were in the meta.
Yeah, of
They just
EUIC lah. We were talking
weren't
about.
performing, I think, up to standards, right? Or weren't performing up to what I had predicted going into it. I predicted the big three decks to be Guardi, Pulp, and Lugia. Lugia was like nowhere to be seen, which was surprising. Guardi also nowhere to be seen. Pulp is a clear contender to be dominant in the meta, I think, for now and in the future as well.
Even after Journey Together comes out.
Yeah, I mean, if you're following the Japan format right now, right, Dragon Balls everywhere. It's the deck to beat, right? Which is quite cringe, or not cringe, quite crazy if you tell me.
But I feel it's the way to go, because the deck punishes like those small Pokemon.
Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah.
You don't set up well, they get die, you get killed.
But speaking of which, right, it's
But if
actually
you watch the finals, you will know that you also get punished by poison. Poison with a Budew.
yeah, poison 70 damage. Oof. But it's also very interesting to see how decks are adapting to that, right? Like it literally, if you look at the Terrapagos list that won EUIC, right, it's your standard stock standard Terrapagos list.
Yeah, with Cloud.
With one Monkey Dory and one Darkness Energy.
The Monkey Dory and Darkness Energy.
That package.
Yeah, I think if you told me like 3-4 months ago that adding Monkey Dory plus Darkness Energy to your deck equals win, I like, huh?
But it literally fixes the math. Like, holy crap, the Goldango list that was running this past weekend, right, had one Monkey Dory, 2 Darkness Energies. Usually you play 1 Darkness Energy in the Goldango deck for the Energy Search Pro, right? But you add the second one in for consistency, or rather to lessen the odds of pricing one.
Yep.
I tell you, that Monkey Dory won me games, man. It was literally Darkness against Dragapult. Dragapult hit once, 260 on the other Goldango, and then you put, because it's the best of 1, Monkey Dory, Darkness Energy, shift 20, they only throw 6 energies instead of 7. They just...
Monkey Dory is not a new card, right? It's been around. Goldango is not a new card. It's been around. So, like, why didn't we all just think about putting Monkey Dory on
But the
decks
meta
that
shift
time?
turns, because
Yes.
previously a lot of decks were doing either like a one shot, like they just knock you out immediately, and like there wouldn't be damage counters on the field. Like even if like Dragapult at that time when they were doing it, it wasn't as detrimental because you still cannot knock out a lot of things. Because you know they play like whatever mana fee or whatever to control the board or whatever shit. There's a lot of things that they play, but now the deck they shift a lot of tech cards they took out.
It's consistency.
They make it more. They make the deck more consistent. So when you have consistent, you sacrifice stack. You like you take out like screw the mana fee. I take out lah. Nobody got like
my bench
the
already,
Wellspring me one lah. Then he take out. Then the Wellspring come out. Poof. Yeah, but now people play like this. Like this current meta, this how deck this work, right? You see a lot of damage counters stay on the field.
Yeah.
And like for example, you can't knock things out. Like you see the Goldango.
Yeah.
The strong part of Goldango is the numbers. His HP, right, is just
260 is so awkward.
yeah, it's just awkward. So like
so awkward.
Yeah, so it's like you can't really knock it out properly.
Yeah.
So you always like lag 20 at this. Then end with the prevalence of like Budew. So like Budew come out, right, you put at the bench, right? For example, the opponent Budew he hit you or what, he move, then he put at the bench, he thought nothing happened, you move. Then it's like
free price.
It's a free price mah. Yeah. So I feel, and also Budew, you see, he hits 10-10. For example, he hits like something like a GP or whatever. Then with that movement, right, he may be able to knock out an extra price with that thing. So I feel it's really good lah. And essentially it's a damage modifier. You see?
It is, and we all know how big of a deal 30 damage is, right? 30
like,
damage. Oh.
That's like last time the choice belt all these.
Yeah,
Correct.
But now it's practically useless because they don't have lah. Like last time, So
Well, coming soon next set, we have a choice belt.
the
Hop choice belt. Yeah, no, it's interesting to see, right? And you're right. I think the point that you're trying to bring up just now is that old cards, that may not have seen light, is starting to see light now. What's the difference, right?
Yeah.
And Thomas hit the nail on the spot. It's the meta shifts.
The one card that really played resurgence was Lens.
Yeah.
Nobody really played Lens up.
Nobody
even
wanted,
like maybe that time Reggie Drago.
But even then also was like not really
Yeah, but now the Lens
because the meta I think has slowed down enough for Lens to be a viable
option.
Yeah.
You don't need to rush to win in 3 turns,
Correct. And then on top of that, I think with Lens the worry was how do I utilize all these cards this turn if I play my supporter, right? Because what happens if I get Iono? Well, I mean, your stage 1s and your stage 2s Dragon Pokemons also help, because you usually Lens, you play it on the spot, right? You Lens, you then put the 3P, then you evolve your other 2.
Last time they were just like Rare Candy, Sparking, then they just
correct.
But now they go through the motion, they go through the middle, so the Lens will be much stronger.
The meta has slowed down enough, because I mean, I was thinking about it the other day as well, right? It's a series of checks and balances, right? Why are people not playing Manaphy anymore? Because Lost Box isn't as prevalent. Why is Lost Box not prevalent? Because of Badoo.
Yeah.
Right? Because Badoo stops all the Lost Box or checks all the Lost Box. I think there was one Lost Box.
There was the Pedro guy that went to play on stream.
Yeah. And then there was the Japanese guy who played Lost Tina.
Yeah. One last ride.
It was heartbreaking to see.
Yeah.
But it's just interesting how the meta twists and turns. So I'm very, very curious now that Cloud Pagos has reached the top. Called it, by the way. Okay. How the meta is going to shift next, right? Because this deck is, I don't want to brush it off, but it's kind of inconsistent at times.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna take that into consideration going into the next GBLs and the next UBLs. But yeah,
it's still this pre-rotation, right? The coming
GBLs and UBLs are pre-rotation. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see, lah. It will definitely be interesting to see. Cloud Pagos.
Because I feel Cloud Pagos it's not really good against like Lugia also. If you really think about it, it's like okay only. It's not like, and if all these thing happen, right? I see Cloud Pagos, right? I don't think it's also very good against Gardevoir.
Yeah.
This sucks against Gardevoir.
Yeah. So but you must understand, you cannot take a EUIC a lot of Singapore players or okay, we just cannot say. It's just a lot of Southeast Asian players. They always think that okay, so now this thing win, we just go build this deck. But the thing is, right, the people you're competing with in your circuit, right, might not be what people are playing at EUIC. You see.
Not only that, we're also playing completely different formats.
Yeah, we're playing different formats.
BO1, BO3.
You gotta see Cerulege in these parts of the world. You're gonna see more Gardevoirs.
Yep.
A bit of Miraidon. Yeah, so I feel the Pagos is it's not good. It's okay. But it rely on the opponent breaking a little bit. If the opponent is smooth and his deck is going smooth, right, you need to rely a lot of top draws to get your things. Because you see components. And you see you need the sneezer.
Yeah.
You need this, you need that. Yeah.
You need the Ongo come up, take the thing, take the tools you need, then go back.
And in this era of Pokemon, I feel the searching part isn't that good. The amount of searching options. You see Arven, all this.
Yeah, I just tweeted to Arven.
It's not enough, I feel. So there isn't a draw engine in the deck.
No.
Yeah.
I would know that.
Yeah, you see what I mean, right? There's no draw engine. You can't pray on your things to please just let me draw the thing. You can't. Then so it's one card per turn. You see? Then you say, I hope I draw into a thing. So a famous local player that say, hey, why my Josh, why the guy stack me? You will have a lot of this situation of hey, why he stack me? Why he draw the card? He draw the card when he need it. It's either luck or he stack. You know what I mean? But the thing is, the Pagos deck is not good. I feel it's okay.
Yeah.
To me, it's similar to the Miraidon like that. It's a bit.
I feel like it's way worse than Miraidon.
Yeah, it's to me at least to me, because I don't like decks that I told you.
Yeah.
I don't like decks that require luck to set up. So it's a bit and they play the DTE only, right?
Yeah.
And now they play Sino to stop Lugia.
Then you yourself.
Collateral damage.
Yeah. So you hit that, you hit the Sino, it's really quite painful lah. I feel. Yeah, it's like yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're talking about next tournaments. We are still in season 2 of GBL, which would end this coming week.
Yeah.
For February 28th, all the GBLs for season 2 will end. So we should have UBLs when? I assume.
Okay, well the Master Ball dates are out.
Right. When
so
is that
Master
again?
Ball dates, I think it's happening on the 28th and 29th of June.
Okay.
If I'm not wrong, I am right. 28th, 29th June.
End of June, alright.
So my guess is that the third season of UBLs will typically end maybe 2-3 weeks before that at the latest.
Okay.
Right? So if that's
It's
the
like
case,
3, right? 3 UBLs, right?
3 UBLs, correct. But we all know that it happens. I mean, not we all know, but like from what we've seen for the first season, it was like 2 weekends.
Yeah, 2 weekends, correct. With the correct, 2 weeks.
So that means the season 3 UBLs, my guess lah, right? I really no information on this. It's either end May, start June.
Okay.
Then you work backwards from there.
Yeah,
right?
then we have GBLs before that
The
again.
GBLs lasted for this second season, lasted 3 weeks. So that means you come back
April.
3 weeks from that.
April.
That'll be April.
That means the UBL
And then we
should
had
be
4 weeks between the UBL and the start of the GBL season.
Imagine we don't have to go through this segment if everything was just posted properly. Right?
Content, baby!
Yeah, because like I don't understand why we need to speculate
It's true.
where these things and they already got the segments out, right?
Yeah.
Like why are we still speculating that when? You know?
well. At least one good thing is they announced the Master Ball leagues lah.
Yeah, so no one can complain anymore about.
At least one thing was announced in advance.
Okay.
So yeah, so my guess
UBL's
is
March.
UBLs will be in March or April, and then we have 1 month or 3 weeks of
Break.
3 weeks of
GBL.
1 month of break and 3 weeks of
GBL.
GBLs happening in May, and then Ultra Ball leagues will happen in June following that.
Okay.
And June.
So technically we are in the second season of GBLs.
Yes, we're about to finish.
So since we're not talk about Nick lah, because Nick he never really go a lot lah. Okay, so we just ask Bryan lah. Do you think the season 3, right, they would downsize some of the events? Like they wouldn't let all the shops run.
no, I mean,
Do you think like after like from like whatever, I don't know, complaints or whatever
Shenanigans.
that shops do,
Shenanigans.
like like not giving out packs or like give weird things, like
Weird
give
things,
sleeves or whatever. So
Weird
like
sleeves.
is written on the email to say like everybody has to get 1 pack. Be it what pack lah, you want to give Pogo pack or whatever, that up to you. But if there's some people say, oh, I don't earn a lot, I don't give you pack, or like they do, or like, oh, you get pack or you get sleeve or whatever, then like they do a lot of weird shenanigans. Do you think that through this, like the max off, that because technically they are the one doing all these things, right? Do you think they would like let
these shops
run
once
less
again lah.
GBLs? Like they don't let the shop run twice, or like because this time around I think it's the first time they let shop run twice.
Yeah, correct.
But
to make up for numbers.
for me, from an organizer point of view, right? Okay, not the shop organizer, but like as an organizer of these kind of things, right? You will feel that if you want to add more shops, you should at least let the shops run 1 time first. Then if you think everything okay, then the next one then you let them run 2.
Yeah, correct.
But this time around they immediately let the shop run 2. Then if a shop runs like a
no judge.
wrongly,
Like no judge.
they run wrongly,
no judge.
that shop will run twice.
Yeah.
So it feels from the like other shops, like they do properly, right? It's a bit triggering.
So I feel I mean my opinion on this, right, is I agree. I think it's a little bit weird, right? So first of all, let me agree to that. But I also find it it's an interesting situation for Microsoft to be in, right? Where they've suddenly been greenlit. Hey, you guys can do as many GBLs as you
It's like
want.
when they give them too much power.
And then it's
They
like,
don't know how to
holy
control.
shit, we can do as many GBLs as we want. Okay, all shops you can apply for however many times you want.
Because you see, you say the last few GBLs they don't have promos.
Not the last few.
The first weeks.
There were a few scattered here and there which didn't have promos.
Yeah. So originally the promos that came, like the first batch, this Night Stretcher, right? Actually, that's the amount of promos that
Was printed lah, yeah.
TPC they say, okay, I'm going to give you this amount
for GBLs.
because I feel the amount that they give, right, was based on the last one.
With the based on the amount of GBLs
The
we
last
had first
season's
season.
GBL.
Yeah.
So they just print the same amount. But this time they say, oh, we let you do more. That's it. What the fuck? So like, they just gave the first few events. So I feel like there was a lapse of judgment. Like they never like talk properly. So like when this, I feel from my point of view, how it works like this is because maybe the TBC asks, hey, how? Then they just say, hey, go. So they go. Then they say, oh, you want to do more? Yeah, go. Then they say, but I give you, go. So if you keep saying this, right, you don't tell them actually what's happening, right? This might happen. So they just say, okay, then we just give you the same one.
Well, we'll see what happens in season 3.
You have to see what happens in season 2 first. Because you have to see the promos that they owe when it comes.
That's true.
When it comes. Yeah, because like, you shouldn't look that far ahead. Because the review of whatever happened, right, must be the end of this GBL, which is like this coming week, right?
Yeah.
This is the last one. Then after that, they will do the review to see what happened. Yeah, so I feel like maybe a bit too fast. Like, I'm not saying that new shops or whatever. I think they shouldn't let shops run twice. Then they just like have to like shorten them out. Then the third one that they more stable, they do more. Because I feel this time around they just bam. Then you see the judge issue. You see suddenly you went to one, you say there isn't enough judge, or you go and find the shop say I don't need judge. They say actually you need judge. I don't need. So like simple English cannot read. Then what the fuck? For me it's like, you see. So it makes the experience a bit weird when even simple things like time call cannot be done properly. Cannot be enforced properly. So it really like, then the people, like for example, you are a guy that only plays at that one shit GBL. Then you like, actually the time call like is I can just do whatever fuck I want. Then you want, then you don't, then after you play with the GBL, the next one you go to UBL, which is like host officially, you get the wrong information on what's happening.
No, I mean that is a problem, right? That is a problem. I mean, thankfully, in regards to that specific case that you presented, right? I feel like if the person is attending an event and they listen, right, all the information is presented there.
Come on, you know they don't listen, bro.
It's true.
But they should listen lah.
They should.
You should listen.
You should judge and you should listen. Oh no, okay, same thing.
Whoa.
They say they listen and don't judge,
Listen and don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
Like, judge what I meant is like, you had a shop, you should see what the shop's doing. Not all the shops are doing correctly.
True.
You shouldn't like say, oh, that time, people like to do that. You say,
that time.
So don't,
song.
if you use your past experience as what's correct, sometimes
You may be wrong.
then it hurts the experience of the game. Because like for example, you go to jail, then you thought like, hey, actually time call already, then he continue play. People say, hey, hands off, you continue play. Then they gonna some issue, they gonna double game loss, then you're not happy, then you quit the game. You lose a player through this.
It's true.
You see? So I feel like it's really not hard for shop to just, you don't need to do too much. It's actually you don't really need to do anything at all. You just maybe need to help with the registration, then the rest you just let the judge do. Just let them do. If they do wrong or what, then you just fuck the judge. But the thing is, the judge probably they have a kind of a SOP already because they did a few of these events.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey,
but yeah.
By right, the judge is only supposed to judge the event, okay?
Yes.
Not
But the
organize
thing
the
is, would you rather just watch the shop do whatever hell they want?
No, that's why wherever I'm at, I will always
Because
make
you
sure
see,
that,
a lot of people don't understand. Like TO, which is tournament organizer, and judge is two different things.
Yeah, correct.
So the shop is the TO.
Correct.
So what you do, you organize. How to organize? People come in, you rag them, you take their money, tell them to sit down, wait for the right time, start the event. That's your job.
Yes.
Report score you do. Decimate the information. That's it. The
Give
judge
out
give out promos. Then the judge will be there doing. Not the event start, you play. No like I don't know you come from which cave one but now I just tell you no So don't ever do it again. It's fucking insulting to other shop don't I don't know but it's very simple. You don't have to help a lot. You just need to do your own thing. Then when anything the judge call, the judge will help. If the judge is nice enough, he kind of like he buddy with you. Like for example, my one is my slave is the Yong Xiang so Yong Xiang helped me to do the registration. So like you do all these things, then like okay, we work together, then you just give out the thing properly or whatever. It's the end of the story already.
Yep.
It's really not that hard to run like a 6 Swiss, 7 Swiss, 30-minute event.
5 Swiss.
Some like mine is 5 Swiss. Got some is 7 Swiss right?
Yeah.
So like got bigger, got smaller. So it's really not that hard to run. It's almost the same as your One Piece flagship. It's the same.
But the shop that also played at the own GBL also has issues with multi-selection. So
then
Oh really?
yeah.
then I got some bad news for you lah. You maybe stupid lor.
Oh,
Yeah. So like, but the thing is, if you know that hard, don't do too much. Just do enough.
Yeah.
Don't control too much. Don't micromanage. Because if you really can micromanage, you should open multiple shops with micromanage. If you only have one shop, means you're not very good at micromanage. So you just let the judge do the thing.
Okay.
You do your thing, then end already. If you don't need judge, you want to do it yourself. I don't know why this got through. Then good luck. You see what I mean? Yeah.
We'll see like when they review for season
Yeah,
3.
so
I'm sure.
review-
I'm sure they'll see like who shops doing like not
Yeah.
following the SOP given by email
Yeah.
or what.
Here's a question to you guys, right? So, I think we kind of discussed this in an earlier episode, but should it be Microsoft's responsibility to help the shop find a judge?
I feel yes. Okay, so originally the original plan was, I feel, is the best, because the first email that they sent was Microsoft will engage you. You engage the judge. You let Microsoft know. Microsoft pay the judge.
That makes sense.
Then the judge come. Then we will do this thing. Then it all changed at the second email when they say no, you pay the judge. So when you do that, right, the shop feel that they have the power to do whatever hell they want, because there's no longer a link to Microsoft and the shop while running this event already.
Correct.
Because like for example, if you are paid by Microsoft, I cannot really tell you to do what. I just say, you don't need the packs too expensive. I just give you you want to take pack or what. You cannot do this. The guy say, hey, what the fuck? Then you come from Microsoft one, you judge come from Microsoft. If they give an SOP of, I feel Microsoft also should tell the judge what's the SOP. Don't need to hide one. You keep for what? You keep the thing at night, you naked there reading the thing, man. Just give the judge lah. Just tell them the shop should give what pack. At least give a pack. You don't want to give the newest, you don't want to give Surging Spark, because Surging Spark will sell $9 a pack or whatever, up to you. But at least give a pack. You know, it's not written that they have to give the newest.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so they want to give an SC1 pack, you hit $100 drowsy, up to you. So you said you want to do all this thing, make sure, give the judge, let the judge know. Don't need to hide.
Yeah.
There's nothing to hide. Because if it's a SOP, there's nothing to hide. Why are you hiding the SOP? Unless you are always changing the SOP. Then task is not the SOP, it's just whatever fuck you want to do. You see what I mean?
Yes.
So like SOP is, you come in, the elected player should reach 30 minutes earlier. Event start 4, elected players cut some 30 minutes, right? Like that. Then you register until like maybe 4 o'clock. Then the walk-in people register, walk-in start, then you 4:30 start tournament.
Yeah, correct.
Is it that hard?
No.
Is it hard?
I mean, I've run at least, fair to say, I think, must give myself a bit of credit lah, right? I think I've at least helped start up half of the GBLs this season.
Wow. But most of it's like that, right?
It's really not that hard.
It's not that hard. You just, okay. And one thing is, not everybody wants to be in your fucking chat group. So just understand this thing. If the person want to be in the chat group, he will already be in your fucking chat group. Okay? So if you want to post this thing, post in a place where people can publicly find.
Yes.
Like your Facebook page or whatever. Just be I know Facebook is a bit like not a Gen Z
Not
thing.
generation friendly.
Yeah, but do it. Post it on your Twitter. I don't know. Then tell people to read on your Twitter.
Instagram, whatever.
Instagram. Yeah, just post it there.
Something public lah.
Don't make people join your chat group, then leave your chat group. Like if I stay in like, let's say like I stay in Sengkang, you tell me to join a chat group of a shop in like Jurong, I'm not gonna go there to play what.
Relevance.
Yeah. Then every week I see your people in the chat group combo.
Yeah.
Then I don't even fucking know you all what.
Can you one more?
Yeah, then you
only
you pro lah, you like that. Then you all just circle jerk in the chat group. What I give a fuck for what?
Yeah.
So I feel post it in a relatively open place that people can read. Then it's that simple lor. Then you post what time to come, what time cut off, very important.
Very important.
Like what I said, right? What time cut? Okay, by this time you never come, I cut. Even you see that day Raouf, he come late, I just cut.
Yeah.
He said I feel I don't give a fuck. I just cut only because I said it's not I do the registration, like it was Yong Xiang.
Yeah.
Yong Xiang said cannot, then you fall, then cut off.
Yeah.
Cut right there, you walk in
Yeah.
You have to do like that. Then people cannot argue.
Cannot.
Yep.
The moment you be ambiguous, like, I don't want to tell people. I just put in my chat group so all my friends and my loyal customer can see. But the thing is, the chunk of the people that play in your shop is not your loyal customer.
Sure.
Because it's just all random people from everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
Because
this.
everyone wants to play a GBL, man.
Yes. So like, if I want to, like for example, you want to go to a shop, like for example, like War Games, for example, I will. First thing you do is say, hey, I want to go register. You will go to the War Games Facebook page and see that what they post, ma.
Actually, in regards to this, right, I have to say that I think this time around, I'm not sure if it was Maxwell that enforced it or something.
Yeah, enforced.
Yeah, but it was a lot
write-
clearer
you write on
on
the
trainer
thing.
web. A lot clearer.
Because last time we didn't know you have to write.
Correct, correct.
We didn't know there was an option to write.
Yeah.
So this time around they say, hey, please write the timing, everything. So okay lah, we write it. So it's clearer.
It was so much clearer.
Yeah. So obviously, like some shop one write like fucking like I don't know lah.
Yeah.
Want to give 100
I see,
mark,
yeah.
100 mark combo. Oh, it's not our fault lah. If not, then what happened? You don't need to write all this shit. Nobody give a fuck. Okay, so why? Because if you have a tendency to screw up, you have to write all these things.
Yeah.
But if it's written properly, you can't screw up.
No, it's very easy one.
You can't screw up. You don't write that, oh, you come late, you never get the promo, not our fault. Don't know what. You don't need to write all these things. You just write this time cut off. But this time cut off, you don't need to argue.
Walk in.
Walk in.
Yeah.
I cut already, walk in. Then walk in already, 30 minutes. We give 30 minutes for people to walk in. Registration. After the 30 minutes, we cut off. We do whatever you want to do. Your first come, first serve. You want to do what? You want to do dark race. You want to do what? Do. Then at that 30. So technically, your event 4 o'clock, you start 4:30. Then you just start running already, ma.
Yeah.
Then you five Swiss round. So about like 2.5 hours. Then okay, what?
Yeah.
Then you like we finish around like 7 like that. Then get the fuck out,
Yeah.
easy ma. So you don't have to do a lot of lingering things. Let's say okay, for example, we can't really. Some shops don't have TV. They can't show their pairing. They can't do this. They can't do that. Right? One good way is you just post it on your social media account. Okay, so
Or
for
chat
example,
group.
Or chat group. Yeah, but which is why I say not everybody wants to join a chat group.
True.
So last time what we did at SPE was we post all the round pairing on the Facebook page.
Yeah, I remember.
That's what we did. So you know why?
But not everyone has a Facebook page.
Listen first, it's not that hard to make one. Okay, you post on your Twitter or whatever. So why? Because for SPE, there's a lot of Australians and whatever.
Yeah.
They wouldn't want to join your fucking chat group, bro.
It's true.
Yeah, so must understand. So when you do that, you send it, you do it openly. Like for example, my shop, I have a TV because Nicholas gave. So I will just post it there.
Thank you,
You know.
Nicholas.
Then but Bryan say, oh, you all want to join the chat group to see the pairing. Then up to you lah. You want to join lah. Yeah. So then it's just easy that way lor.
2 options are multiple options.
Yeah, I feel I have to do it that way. That's like the basic things that the shop have to provide. Also you say what, like the place to show the pairing lah.
Yeah.
Like you do the pairing lah. Like, don't use it on the boss. No, what the fuck lah. Like yeah, use a phone lah. I think it probably have a phone, right? I don't want to quote Blizzard lah. But you do have a phone, right? The Blizzard had to say that. But you do have a phone, right? Yeah, you can just do it on a phone lor. Not that hard to register lor. For me lah, don't do all the weird shit lah. Yeah, you see. So just keep it simple, make it fast. People don't want to stay in your shop. You also don't want them to stay in your shop. Do finish, get out.
Sure.
It's just on GBL, it's so hard, man. Yeah.
Well, somehow it became hard, but
Yeah,
hopefully for season 3, no lah.
Then for the judges also,
Learning
you go to the
experience.
judge, come in. When people call for the judge, just go. Don't go and say, fuck this guy keep calling, or just fuck that guy. You cannot do that.
Huh? Got
Like,
someone say that?
for example, like for example, you people ask you to judge, just probably go and do. You know, although you're paid like a McDonald's
Cheaper than McDonald's. bro.
but it's like just do it lah. If you don't want to do, then just don't register to be a
Sure.
judge. Yeah, don't people call you, then you down there want to like act one like, don't need to act lah.
That's the first. I've never heard of that lah, but
Yeah, but like I know for what I say, like just in case.
Just in case.
And the judge,
Sure.
don't go and be like a jackass ah.
it's true.
Yeah, because a lot of these players are new.
It's
Or
true.
some players they are like sharks. If you don't know what shark is, they try to use the rule to win. Okay, so these sharks, you have to protect the newer players against these sharks. And if the sharks they call and the rule is correct, you do have to enforce the rule.
It's
Like, don't take your opponent's hand and look ah. Okay, don't need me to say one. This kind don't no argument no. If you want to do again, just don't play already. Just quit. Just don't do. No argument. Just cannot argue. You take your opponent. Oh, why? Because I kanchong. No, cannot.
Kanchong so see your opponent's
Really
hand.
cannot lah. Really cannot lah.
Huh?
Don't say all these things. Then you see you make people say Then like that I can see I just take all. Then at most I get warning already because the TPC rule is they're very soft. They just want to keep giving warning ma. You know, they are not that one price penalty or this shit. But even like in EUIC right, you accidentally take now they also give warning. They don't really give the one price penalty immediately. Which happened to be on or whatever.
Oh,
the
really?
opponent like accidentally took an additional price because
They thought they killed.
because there was legacy energy.
Ah.
Yeah, so they also give a warning.
Oh.
So technically it's like
Interesting.
an honest mistake. Open inverted comma lah. So I feel
this poor guy always gonna
you always kena lah. So I feel
lucky. Your opponent's bigger price.
yeah, like basic things lah. Don't like look at your price card. Don't map your price card. You like
Hey, this one I think a bit
Yeah,
more
don't-
hollow.
Yeah, a bit more bendy,
in the
a
end,
bit
ah,
bendy.
Take this one.
You play the event, finish, everybody say you cheating. You also bring song, what?
You know them hard, yeah. I can't believe now in doing judge briefing, right, I have to remind people to take prizes from top bottom or bottom to top.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like-
to be fair, it's not sit in the manual anyway. That
No,
you must
but
take from top, bottom, or top.
I will say disclaimer lah. This is to prevent people from being suspicious of
Then-
acts. Like,
No,
come
no,
on, I
no.
don't usually don't you don't have to say shit like
Like
that.
it's a simple thing. If you think of whatever this fucking barbarian way works, I'm sorry, it doesn't. Because people can change the rule to screw you up, like making you drop in the first switch round because we want to check your deck. You see? Fucking clown, bro. You go to the thing, you go in, oh never mind, you got something on, you run away. Bro, don't you think you're a fucking clown? Because first thing is you waste somebody's slot because you come in.
Yeah.
Then you do all these things. You think you fucking smart, man. Then now they say, oh, okay, I tie you to this account. Then you do, fuck, then I don't play. Then from the start, you just don't play, can already, ma.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if other countries got this kind of thing. But
Probably.
Probably lah, huh?
Probably.
But Singapore people, I feel fundamentally they are not that dumb. But it's just, they think they fucking smart, they become dumb. Yeah, so like, you see in my shop, where the guy, they come and play, I never see this issue,
Yeah.
But I see like he go other place, like got all these like
funny
tell me
things
this guy-
happens.
The C hand one, I say like I don't know lah.
No, interesting.
That one I don't know lah. Like you how these questions, these backs my when this happened and Gerard turned over and tell me, hey, that guy look at my head. Like that, right? Then I think like, then daily when you playing, what the fuck are you doing? Like you go, I don't know what shop you go to. You play the event, you take the opponent hand and see man. Every event, you take his price and see man. Cannot be ma, right or not? Then if you normally you don't want to play properly, then myself you just don't play.
Want to defend also cannot defend.
Yeah, cannot defend. You
This
see,
is really hard. This is
yeah,
really hard.
don't keep finding excuses because it's very tiring. Then somehow you go and play like UBL or GBL, whatever. You qualify, you go worlds. People laugh at you, bro.
Yeah.
They say, hey, you for the fuck.
They don't only laugh at that person.
Our country, bro.
Yeah, I love the
They say,
whole
wow, this Singapore people shit, yeah. They say, you want to throw your face, just go home and throw. You don't fucking throw the whole country face by doing this because it's very tiring. Every year, the guy come, they do shenanigan, what, he paid, what, 2,750, what, go worlds or whatever, go there, 0-3, explode. Then come back, people say, Kanina, buy also, go there, lose, then you buy for what? A lot, you see people say you like that, you song, man. I don't know lah. That's why these few years you see ever since this TPC took over, every year what controversy, what then I see already. Wow, you not tired, I also tired. You see.
Maybe
Don't you think so?
maybe that's why they changed the whole tournament system. You know, maybe they reset the thing, so maybe we won't have any conspiracy theory this year.
Hope it gets better lah. Because
Find
like
the wood. Find wood. You just
there's no wood in this place.
It's over.
Yeah, so I feel it can be better. Not from the judge's point of view, not from the shop, but it's the players too.
It's true.
Yeah, the player need to behave properly.
All right. So the final question of the day:
Yes, to wrap up this podcast,
Yes.
why the heck?
is the drowsy from SV1 the what IR? Why is it like nearly $100? Huh?
Isn't the drowsy artist some famous artist?
Really, man?
Yeah. No, I think he did like this. I think if I'm not wrong, it was something along the lines of the drowsy art was done by the same artist that did the ghastly art back.
It looks
in,
totally different though.
No, back in like not base set, but the one of the artworks.
Tomokazu Kamiya. Okay, let's Google. Tomokazu Kamiya.
Yeah, you see?
Oh, it's the
Hey, it's the cute one. This one. The
Yeah.
Eevee Snorlax.
No, then he did.
Oh, he did the Gupin also.
I remember this one as well. He also
This
did
Gulpin.
the Jutini, yeah. So you see, this guy, it was because he did the.
I remember this shit.
Yeah, I remember this.
No.
Good night, babies.
Uh-huh.
Good night, babies.
It was because there was the same art that as a Hypno, I think.
Oh.
So need to combine
No, it doesn't combine
Oh.
But I
But and it just suddenly became $100, right? It's not like, you know,
Yeah, it just. I don't know.
to be accurate about $80-$90. But what
do
the
you
heck?
think this is price fixing?
You see the PSA 10. You see, it's on the screen.
2 sales per week, eh? 2 sales per week and
Yeah, like-
$580.
Do you know what else is crazy at PSA 10, which I just found out?
What?
Freaking ETB Charmander. You go search.
Huh?
Bro.
The ETB Charmander, the one looking at the
Yeah,
the
PSA
glass.
10. Go look at the price.
What is happening, guys? I was gonna
Pokemon's
put
going up.
Charmander.
I don't know.
Is it really?
Yeah. Eh?
My PSA 10, 180.
No. The Pokemon Center one maybe?
Yeah, the Pokemon Center.
I'll see the Pokemon Center one lah.
Bro, if you want to say Pokemon Center,
There we go.
don't play, bro.
One sale! Someone actually bought it for 1,004.
Yep. Yep.
Some guy bought
This
a
is in USD, by the way.
Why? In fact, this question was brought up by the paper themselves. Like, why are like some cards just insanely priced?
Last time there's a reason, but now there's no reason.
Well-
So last time one of the reason was like TCG period they review like the pool rates. So after the pool rate come out, like for example the Greninja it went up due to the pool rate.
Yeah.
So it makes sense during that time. Then now the drowsy one I don't know. I'm a bit confused because I remember I sold that card at $40 something to a guy, which I feel like I was a bit like
Cheat the guy
You were
already.
ripping the guy
that
off
time
already.
it was like a few months back. Then I think it was like 40 USD on Trendot. So it was like for 40 plus. Then I was just like, fuck, I just sell him like for 45 or something like that. Then
Now the
No,
guy
he's
happy
rich,
here. He got
I
double
don't know,
double.
it's
his-
rich lah. It's like the thing is now it's very high, but who buy? But people buy.
Yeah, so
why
people buy, that's
I
why the price
screenshot the
going
guy buy. So the screenshot in the group, the guy like sell what 88, got people buy. They're like, what the fuck?
Who are these people? Why are they buying? You
Yeah.
don't even like Pokemon?
Well-
This FOMOing. This is
Okay,
the
okay,
only
okay.
case of
But the
FOMO.
thing is, you buy high,
Yeah.
thinking you want to sell, right? Means you think that you'll go higher.
Yeah.
But you expect the drowsy to go like $500, man? No ma.
What if it does though?
I mean, look at Magikarp, right? It started at 50, now it's...
Magikarp, what, the jumping one?
Yeah? The IR?
Ah.
It was at 50, now it's like $300, bro.
What?
Yeah?
That's why Poria evolved now people buy.
Easy 300, huh?
No, I never sold the Mew that you sold to me.
What?
The Mew lah. I never sold it lah. So
I got one copy of that Magikarp that jumped out of my pocket that went to Jeremy's house and it's nowhere to be found.
Oh really?
And
Nice.
and his multiple top 8s and top cuts never came out to.
Well,
So our advice for you, I think dig up your old IR arts. Who knows?
Don't be in a hurry to sell your cards.
Yeah,
Release.
mm.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, the dealings as well, man.
A dealing?
Bro, the dealing and Sourcebug combo is like 40 each.
I have so many IRs just lying around.
I have literally 3 pairs of them, which I sold with Ben like 2 months ago.
You
And
sold to
like,
Ben?
Like, no, Ben helped me sell. And like, it was like 20 each or something like that. And I was
That's
like, I was
fucking-
really, really, really happy. I'm still happy, by the way, but it's just, what the happened, man?
A very interesting turn of events. So the next podcast, right, we'll check the price again. Maybe by that time Drowsy $200 already.
Okay, so remember, Drowsy, Magikarp, Pokemon Center,
Charmander.
Till next time.
Bye bye.